Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see.
As you can see.
Okay, let's get in here. Okay, am I in here? Yeah, I am. Hey, family, how's everybody? All right, I'm trying to. All right, looking good. All right, family, I don't want to have you all up here all night. All right, I'm going to try to. Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm in the right thing because I know my kids keep telling me this. Okay, I am. Can you all hear me, family? Good? I think that board looked perfect the way I got it. For some reason, looking up there, look, I don't know, this thing keep getting closer and closer. All right, let's put this on. I'll be right there, family. Ooh, child, please. Oh, that ain't how it's supposed to get in there. That's gonna go out. All right, family, I'm here. Hi, family. Hi, family. How you all doing? All right. Y'all not going to see me for a couple of days up here, right, family? So I'm going to give y'all 2 cases today, all right? A lot of you all, can you all hear me good, family? Let me know. All right. I'm going to give you all 2 cases today that a lot of you all have been requesting. I've been getting it in my comment section constantly and also in my emails, all right? You all been emailing me these 2 individuals. I don't really know much about them, right? I'll tell you all the information that I did receive about them, okay? Let's let this burn for a minute. Hi, family. How's everybody doing? Hi, Fez. Hi, KP. Hi, family. Hi, the biz. Hi, family. How y'all doing? Hi, LaShonda. Who's in here? Hi, Teresa. Hi, Megan. Hi, Mrs. Centric L. Hi, family. Ooh, child. Hi, Karen. Right, I see you all. Hi, 100% Pure Love. Hi, Crystal. Hi, K Swin. Hi, Daisy Days. All right, I'm just skipping around. I'm going up and down. Hi, family. I see you all coming in. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, why am I? So, family, I finally found out how to do it. I guess you all know now because you all see it. I finally found out how to post the live stream in advance, okay? Because I didn't know how to do it, all right? Somebody had to show me, right? So I got it now. So now I know how to do it. Goodness. Ooh, all right. What you all talking about? Yeah. Yeah, Clarinda. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Okay. I'm getting it. I'm gonna give you 2 cases today, family, because y'all not gonna see me up here, all right, in a couple of days, right? Um, let's see. Yes, and I was early, Ashanti. Yes, thank you for bringing that up. Yes, I was early. Okay. All right, let's see this first case. All right, family, we already know how we do this. All right, let me reiterate it again because I know we have a lot of new family members up here who has joined us. Okay, and in case you all don't know, I do the cases that I get the most requests from. All right, because I don't know these cases. You all bring it to me. So if I get a lot of requests from a certain case, I'm gonna do the case. But if I see 1 or 2 people, all right, the same people, 1 or 2 people, more likely I'm not going to do that case, not right away, okay, because I cannot work on every single case individually that only 1 or 2 people requested. You understand? Yes, I have other victimized cases that I do work on, okay, but that be personal, that somebody pay for, or somebody may pay for a case for me to put on the channel, all right, so, or donate, all right, for me to put a case on the channel. So I'll do that, all right? Because it's hard for me to work on. Everybody have a different case, all right? I have 15 people asking me to do 15 different cases, okay? There's no way that I can do it. So I try to go off of the case that a lot of you all are requesting, so I can just put it up there and now everybody know, right? But yes, I do work on victimized cases. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter, right? Another thing is what's this person? Okay. This young man, all right? I'm gonna do this case, all right? This is gonna be the first case I'm gonna do. His name is forgive me if I'm mispronouncing his name, right, family? His name is, I believe it's pronounced Quawan, all right? Quawan. It could be Quawan. All right? Quawan Charles. All right? Quawan Charles. All right? I've been getting a lot of emails, all right? And you all in my comment section as well, all right? Talking about this young boy, all right? I was told he was 15 years old, and I believe he is from Louisiana, all right? Now, if I got that wrong, you all could plug it in, all right? Because I don't know. I'm getting from what you all are telling me, okay? So, 15 years old, Quawan Charles from Louisiana, all right? Some of you all text me and said it was the 2020 Emmett Till, all right? That's what I was told, okay? I know nothing about it, but when I got that text, when I got that message, all right, saying that this is the 2020 Emmett Till, I kind of put it together, all right, because I know the story of Emmett Till, all right? I know the story of Emmett Till, okay? But I'm going to say this, family. I don't want no hatred for people that's going to come by and look at this video. I don't want no hatred in my comment section because I don't tolerate it, all right? I done said my family is a rainbow. You have to judge a person by their soul, all right? Not by their outer appearance, okay? Because the universe don't like that. You're going to have to pay a karmic debt for that. I done said that time and time again, right? So people will get karma for that, all right? You're going to pay a karmic debt for that, all right? People are going to pay accordingly for how they treat others, all right? For their outer appearance. You have to judge people by their soul, all right? So I don't want nobody in my comment section saying no racist things because my family is a rainbow. I have my family come in all walks of life up here, all right? On this platform, all right? Everybody on this platform is my family, as long as you're not a minion, right? So we're not going to be in here saying no things that's going to have anybody feeling a certain way, because we know everybody don't think like that, right? Everybody don't think like that, all right? From what happened to Emmett Till, everybody don't think like that, right? You got to judge the person accordingly to their soul, okay? So I want to say that, right? right? I just want to put that out there before I get into this case, because I don't know what the ancestors going to give me revelation in, all right, regarding this case. And I don't know what happened to the young man, all right? All I know is what someone said, that this is the 2020 Emmett Till. I don't know. I never heard of the young man, Quawan Charles. So I don't know what information you all got, all right? Let's see what the ancestors give us revelation in. All right. Whew. This is Quawan Charles. All right, let me see what you all are saying before I start this. All right, Teresa said Quawan, nickname Bobby. All right, the biz Quawan Charles. All right, I hope I'm pronouncing the name wrong. All right, I mean correctly. I hope I'm pronouncing the name correctly. All right, and I apologize, family, if I am pronouncing the name incorrectly. Okay, if I am, because you all know I botches up the names and I don't intend to do it. All right, but the ancestors know who Quawan Charles is. All right, the ancestors, they already know, right, who this young man is, right? They found him in a field. Police say he found this crazy situation. So sad. When I seen it last night, it rattled me. Okay, let's see. Was it happening? I don't know. So, do you know? All right. Let's just see what's going on, family. I don't know. All right. Oh, child. The ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding 15-year-old. Oh. 15-year-old Quawan Charles. The ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding 15-year-old Quawan Charles. Oh, child. All right, let me see. That's a lot of cards. I'm gonna put those cards back. My goodness. All right, let's see. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if I should leave these out or not. All right. Oh, my goodness. Just trying to make sure no cards sticking, family, because you all know I tug on these cards and then I'll pick up a card and then it'll be cards. It'll be cards underneath them, okay? All right, let's see. I hope you all can hear me okay. Can you all hear me okay, family? All right, just want to make sure that you all, can you all hear me, family? I don't know. Can you all hear me, family? Because I don't hear my voice coming. All right. It just went through a buffer. All right. Now let's see what's going on here. That's probably why I couldn't hear myself. All right. Because it was probably buffering beforehand. All right. So right here, I have the envy. All right. This is the main thing. All right. Or the nature. Because it's telling me the main thing or the nature. So we got the envy. We know the envy is envy, hate, jealousy. These are things you don't see with the naked eye. Right. So some envy going on. Some hate. Some jealousy. Envy. Right. Here's a position we got to look into deeper. All right, family? The conscious. The conscious lets me know that somebody is conscious of something. They're aware of something. These people even be intuitive. These things even be planned when the conscious come out. I done said that before, all right? These people plan things because they know ahead of time what they're going to do, all right? Depending on how the cards lay, I know what's going on, all right? But this conscious could tell me if somebody is intuitive as well, right? So I have some things going on here I have to take a deeper look into because it falls in this position, right? Here's a secret, all right? I have a male here. So something's going on with this male, all right? So I have some envy, hate, or jealousy going on here. And I have somebody conscious of some things. They're aware of some things, could even plan some things, all right? Regarding this male. Something is going on here, right? Oh, child. Ancestors. Reveal the messages. Reveal the messages that Quawan Charles would like us to know. Ancestors. Oh, child, I hear that. Reveal the messages that Quawan Charles would like us to know. The ancestors to reveal the messages. Quawan Charles would like us to know. Oh, child. That flew out. I'll let it come out. I don't know if there's anything sticking behind it, but we'll see. Feel the messages. All right, let's see what this is. I got the honest. Somebody need to be honest about some fight. All right. Somebody need to be honest. All right. Y'all see what come out? Somebody need to be honest about this fight. All right. Something happened. Right? You're very welcome. All right. Now I got to make sure no cards are sticking, family. And I tell you, family, when the cards stick, it's no coincidence. The ancestors want me to get the full message. Right? All right. Let's look and see what's going on. All right, family? This is Quawan Charles. Right? For anybody who's just coming in. All right. I'm gonna try to move fast, family, because I have another case that I want to go right into after this. Right? Right here, I see some envy, right? Here's the obsessed. You already know, family, the obsessed tell us about somebody's obsessed. They're constantly thinking and watching something or someone. They're making faulty choices and decisions. They're reckless. Something's going on here, all right? So I'm seeing some envy here. Somebody's obsessed with something, right? They're making some faulty choices, all right? Because of this, right? This is the main thing. I'm seeing some envy here, some hate, some jealousy. But I'm also seeing someone blessed, all right? I'm even seeing that this person, all right, whoever got this envy, hate, and jealousy, all right? See, they're aware of this person that's blessed, all right? This person is blessed, all right? So Quawan is blessed, all right? See, somebody got some hate for him, all right? They even aware that this boy, this young man is blessed, okay? So I have to look at this, and I also have to see that this young man is blessed even when he was alive, all right? But see, this person is aware, right? This person's aware, right? Now I'm seeing somebody is obsessed. They reckless. Here go the air element. It tells me about conflict. It tells me about discrimination, all right? It tells me about the mental, right? It's conflict. So this person is just making reckless and faulty decisions. Here they are bringing conflict at the end, right? Bring conflict, all right? See, you see this conscious? Because, see, I know that this was planned, all right? This person planned this, all right? Here's a conflict, the conscious. See, they planned this, all right? I got, see this mail? He telling me, thank you. This is Quawan, all right? His message, all right? Here's the gifts, right? The gifts tell me about giving and receiving. That's the gifts. The moment of desire has come to share with others. So it lets me know where you are, what's going on with the situation. So I know that he is coming together with someone. I know something is some giving and receiving going on. You understand? If you're coming together with somebody, just say at a barbecue or meeting up with them for a barbecue, I know that something's going on, some giving and receiving, all right? The moment of desire has come to share with others. If you gifted somebody or anything like that, all right? So something's going on here with this male and some giving and receiving, right? Or even coming together with somebody. Something's going on here, all right? And I'm gonna say thank you for the gift as well, because this young man is also giving me a gift, all right? I see it there, right? Thank you, right? See, this honest come out. It lets me know that somebody either is honest or somebody needs to be honest. I see a fight behind here. This fight tell me about fighting struggles. Yes, a physical fight and struggle or a mental fight and struggle. All right? Mental fight and struggle as well. All right? Somebody need to be honest about some things. All right? I can't say this is a mental thing too much when I'm seeing somebody making 40 decisions and I'm just seeing some hate and jealousy, some envy here. Somebody bring a conflict, and somebody is even conscious of this. They had planned this. They had this plan, right? So somebody need to be honest about some things. Some things going on in here, right? All right, let's see. Ancestors, clarity into the situation. Clarity into the situation. Clarity. Oh, child, that's too many. I'm gonna put those back. All right, that's a lot came out, right? Actually, it was only 2, but we're gonna put them back for now, right? Oh, child. Clarity to the situation. Clarity. Them 2 come back out again. Ooh, leave it out. Leave it out. He's talking about somebody in the tree of life as well, right? So I got somebody in the tree of life I have to look out for too, right? Ancestors, clarity, situation. Clarity. I'm gonna just flip that over. I'm gonna just give it the benefit of the doubt, since, but I know I've seen something with law enforcement. Ooh, child, why does this come out like that? All right, I'm gonna say this, all right, because his death, the death, all right, the death was about envy, hate, and jealousy, all right? I'm seeing it there, all right? This is what happened, right? But I got this going on too. I have the death have to do with, even I got to look at him being aware and conscious of a rape. So I got to look at that. All right. I got to look at this person who did this. All right. Doing other things. And I got to look at Quawan knowing about this. All right. Because the way this comes out. All right. I also got to look at a death. I got to look at a rape. I got to look at somebody who's promiscuous. So I got to look at some things. All right. I have to look at this male when the energy is coming this way, all right, not that way. I have to look at this male that have hate and jealousy and envy. I got to look at a sexual partner in this position that I got to look into deeper. I got to look at a rape taking place. You understand? So I got to look at whoever this person is doing other things, all right? It's conflict around them. Now I'm seeing this death, all right? He's blessed, all right? See, even him alive, all right, and his death, this young man is blessed. You understand? Right? This young man is blessed, right? Now, right here, I'm seeing somebody obsessed. Here's some conflict. Here's a rape, all right? And somebody is conscious of this. Somebody even planned this rape, all right? It's going along in here. So somebody's just making 40 choices all around, all right? They done did this. They done did this. You understand? I'm seeing the promiscuous tell me about, all right, sexual activities, all right? You either have a lot of sexual partners, right? Or this is going to tell me about a sexual partner, all right? So I'm saying a lot of sexual activities going on over here, right? Giving and receiving. So somebody is doing some other things sexually too, right? They just gifting themselves with some sexual pleasures, this male here, right? Because energy is shifting now, right? All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, child, this person is into some things. I don't know. This person is into some things, right? Gotta look at some things. My goodness. Ancestors. Clarity into the messages. 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 I gotta look at some things, family. I'm getting too many sexual things on this spread. All right? Too many things. You understand? I gotta look at some things. Some things happen here other than just a death that took place. It looked like Quawan had some information or knew some things, all right? Some other things going on here, right? Some other things, right? Even though this happened, some other things going on. Okay, let's see what's going on. I got this death, all right? Here's the violence, right? The violence, all right? The violence tell me about emotional and physical violence, all right? It's emotional, it could be physical, it could be both, right? But we know this had to be physical. We see a death here, something happened, right? See, not only that, because of this death, all right, Quawan wants justice, all right? He wants justice, all right? I have some people who's alive trying to clean this up as well, all right? So I got people who's alive trying to clean up his death. They're trying to clean it up, okay? They're trying to clean up what happened, all right? Regarding his death, all right? Some people who's alive, right? Trying to clean it up, right? So when they try to clean it up, I done told you, these people act like these things never happened, they could do it again, all right? They're trying to cover things up, right? Resulting in this death. Even this hate and this envy here, right? Somebody's trying to clean this up, right? I have to even look at the justice system too, right? And I hate to have to say that, but the justice tells me about the justice system. So I have to look at the justice system cleaning his death up as well, right? Now here's the violence here, right? He's telling me something about, I have to look at this because the sexual tells me about sexual activities, and it also tells me about a sexual partner. I'm not going to say that this is a sexual partner as of yet because I know that this got to do with sexual activities and conflict, all right? This violence happened because of conflict due to some sexual activities as well because, see, I got a rape here, right? I got somebody who's very promiscuous and they done did a rape, so they done did other things, all right? So they brought violence on him because of some sexual things that has been going on, right? Some other things been going on here, right? I'm looking to there. Now I have this promiscuous male, this promiscuous person, even at home, all right? I'm looking at the birth. I'm looking at giving. I'm going to say this, all right? Because I have to look at the gifts. I have to look at the giving and receiving, right? When I get this birth, I know that the birth and the gifts together could tell me about if you done had a child with somebody, all right? Because that is the gift, all right? That could tell me that, all right? Because y'all bringing that moment together, right? So I'm actually looking at a sexual partner at home who more likely have a child from this sexual partner, okay? Some things going on, all right? That this promiscuous male was into, right? Not Quawan. This is another male, all right, at home. Okay? He describing this person. Look like this person have a child, okay, with somebody at home, right? So I have to look at these things, right? Some other things is going on, right? Some other things. This came out. I gotta look at that. Who is this person? Because the birth also could tell me, yes, about new beginnings, but the birth could also tell me about a birth parent or a birth child. I can get that, all right? So something more is going on here at home. I'm looking at a sexual partner at home who have a child with somebody, even in his family tree. I got to look at that, all right? Let me see something. Gravity, sexual, and air element. Clarity into the sexual. Into the sexual. I'm seeing death all around this person. I'm seeing violence. I'm seeing death all around this person. I'm seeing death here. All right. I got to look at somebody even doing killings. All right. I got to look at a serial killer even. You understand? I just got to look at these things because I'm just seeing death and violence and rapes all around whoever this person is who got this conflict. All right. But he's describing this person. Right? So this person have a lot of conflict, all right? They done killed before, right? This ain't the first time this person done killed. This person done killed before. This is what they do, all right? Look like they even did this before, okay? They done did some things, right? I'm gonna look into this. Some unbearable things happen. I got to even look at, and I hate to have to say this, family, but this is a position that I got to look into deeper, okay? I got to even look at something happening to this young man too, all right? Because I have a person that's very sexually active on here, all right? The temperature lets me know that these things are unbearable, all right? The temperature lets me know if somebody's temperature rises, all right? Even if they, like in a heated argument or whatever, I can get this temperature, right? Because it lets me know how elevated, how escalated things are, right? It lets me know how unbearable a situation is, right? So I have to look at some things too, all right? Because this is a position that I have to look into deeper, family, all right? But regardless, all right, this person not only is a sexual predator I have to look at, but I got to look at them doing multiple killings, all right? This is not the first time this person has done this, right? This person has done this before, right? Just didn't get caught. Just didn't get caught. Birth and gifts. Let's get into the birth and gifts. Oh, child, I'm going to get that in a minute. card flew out. I'm looking at them even going to get something. All right, let's see what this card is that flew out. I'm looking at things being stolen. All right. So I got to look at them going to get things, gifts, stealing gifts. All right. So giving and receiving. I got to look at them stealing somebody else's things. All right. That flew out. Okay. I even got to look at, before I went for clarity, I even got to look at Quawan going to meet up with somebody. All right. I got to look at that because I got the shop in there. So I got to look at him going to meet up with somebody as well. All right. Or somebody going to get him. All right. Pick him up because I see it here. Right. So I have to look at somebody's birth parent. I got to look at a sexual partner birth parent also going to get him. All right. I got to look at these things. I got to look at some things. Right. I'm seeing somebody going to get somebody. I'm seeing the giving and receiving in here. Let's see. Ooh, child. I hope. Oh, I tugged and two still came out. All right. Somebody, I got to look at somebody being innocent in something who went with them, right? Or went with him. But I also got to look at somebody with some kind of mental things going on. Here's a suicidal. So some things is going on, all right? This person, whoever this person is, they not mentally there, right? They're not wrapped too tight. I'm going to leave this innocent there because I'm seeing the innocent, all right? Behind it, psychological, they got issues, all right? They got issues, okay? I'm going to leave that there, right? Leave that there. This person got issues. This person got issues, right? They done killed before. They done did sexual crimes. You understand? Some things going on here in the spread. Not just his death. Not just somebody did this because they had envy for him and hate. But this person has done other things. Other things been going on here, right? Other things been going on here. Right? This person has been doing other things. Cleaning this up. He wants justice. I'm gonna have to do a second spread on this young man, okay? But I am seeing his death around envy, hate, and jealousy. All right. But it also looked like Quawan was conscious of some sexual things as well. Okay. That was going on with this individual about some conflict. It looked like this person is a sexual partner. I got to look at a sexual partner to this male and some giving and receiving. Some other things going on here. Let's look at this. Let me look at this tree of life. Get some information here. Tree of life. Let's see into this tree of life. All right, I got to look at a reward. I got to look at, somebody let me know if the family got a reward up. All right, if his family have a reward up, okay? Because I'm just seeing a reward here, all right? So let me know if his family, because the reward lets me know about a reward or some kind of recognition or something like this, all right? But I'm looking at this person. Not only is this male very promiscuous, all right? But I'm linking this male to somebody who is related. I'm linking this male to somebody who is could be connected to to this young man, Quawan's birth parent, right? Because I'm seeing this here. And I'm also seeing somebody innocent here, but somebody is not there mentally. I'm going to leave this male is linked to this birth parent. I'm looking at this promiscuous person is linked to Quawan's birth parent, all right? With this birth in here. And this giving and receiving going on. So some things is going on. I'm even looking at them probably sharing a child with somebody, right? There's some kind of connection here, right? It has to do with a birth parent, even a child I'm looking at, all right? So it's a connection. So even though these people might not know who the person is, I know that there's a connection, all right, to this person who has done this to this young man. It's a connection to the birth parent, all right? I'm looking at a birth parent that this person is connected to, right? So I'm going to just say that, right? Let me know if, I'm going to look over here. No reward. They have a GoFundMe to pay for an independent autopsy and funeral services. Yeah, they need an autopsy. Let me know what comes out in that autopsy. I want to know about this too, because see, this person have a history of this, all right? They sexual, all right? They're very sexual, right? All right, let's see. But that reward tells me about a reward, an achievement, a recognition. So something's going on here with a reward. Okay. Clarity into the soul. All right. I'm even seeing things taken away. Him taken away, all right? The stolen, the take away, a thief, to steal. And he's saying goodbye, all right? So not only did they take his life, they stole his life, all right? But some other things went on here, right? He's saying goodbye. These came out together. Somebody need to be honest about this fight. That came out together, all right? Somebody need to be honest about this fight, all right? Because something more happened, right? Somebody need to be honest, right? That came out together. Right? So somebody need to be honest about these things. All right. I'm going to go for clarity into that too. Clarity into honest. They got an addiction. The only addiction I'm seeing in here is killing and sex. All right. This person need to be honest. They got suicidal issues. All right. They're not mentally wrapped too tight. All right, family. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. The person who did this, they have an addiction. One is to sex and one is to killing. All right. They done did this before. Okay. So this person has done this before. They do sexual things, sexual crimes. Okay. Because I see a rape here. This is a crime. They do sexual crimes. They're very promiscuous, all right? So I have to look at a predator as well. And I'm seeing death all around this person, all right? Conflict all around this person. So they have an addiction, all right? They sick. I'm looking at somebody who's psycho, right? Psychopath. Hate to have to say that, but that's what I'm looking at. They just didn't get caught yet, but this person has done this before. Overcoming this. Him even trying to have triumph and overcoming this fight and struggle. So whatever was going on, all right, he tried to be victorious in this, but as you can see, family, it didn't happen because it resulted in his death, all right? He went through some unbearable things. I'm seeing it here, all right? It was a lot of violence here. Violence, conflict, death, envy. You understand? So he tried to overcome this, all right? It was a lot of fight and struggle. So this young man, I got to look at this young man fighting for his life, all right? Some things happen over here, right? Some things happen because he's trying to overcome this, all right? It was a fight and struggle. Some things happen, right? Some things happen. I'm going to look in this, all right? And then one more, and then I'm going to get off of this case, all right? I am going to do another spread. I will go back and reanalyze the spread. All right, so he knew this person. Again, all right, here's the reunite. He knew this person because you cannot, I'm going to tell you something, right, family? This is unification here, all right? You cannot reunite with somebody you don't know, all right? Or someplace you never been. So you either been to that place before or you know that person. See, he came together with unification with somebody, all right? And they did this, all right? This is what they did to him. All right, so he knew this person. This was no stranger. This person was known. All right, this person was known. Okay, right? I saw the giving and receiving in there too. All right, before I went for clarity into more additional information. So I have to look at him coming together with somebody. All right, hanging out with somebody, doing something with somebody. You understand? Right? Let me look at this justice thing here. I want to see something in this justice. All right. I even got to look at, you see this agent and you see the justice? I got to look at people funneling information too, even to the justice system. All right. And I hate to have to say that. All right. But I also have to look at somebody who is spying and who's funneling information back and forth. Even as it relates to the justice system, I have to look at these things. You understand? They're cleaning this up. Even the justice system, all right? So I got to look at people that's in the justice system too, cleaning things up and funneling information. You understand? I have to look at that because the ancestors done brought that out. So is this case go deeper than what we even know about? You understand, family? It goes deeper. All right, this go deeper. There's some other things going on here, right? I'm looking at somebody who done killed before. I'm looking at somebody that got some hate. I'm not going to say that this is racism, all right? I'm not going to say that, all right? Because I do see the hate and jealousy, but that could be somebody who looked like me having hate and jealousy against me, all right? There's some other things going on in here, all right? And yes, it could be, all right, because I see the conflict, and the conflict could tell me about discrimination, all right? So, but I'm not going to jump and say that I'm seeing racism, but yes, I am seeing some hatred in here, right? Somebody got some issues going on here as well, right? Somebody got some issues going on, right? I'm going to leave this case alone, family. I will do a second spread on this case, all right? But for right now, I'm looking at him knowing this person, all right? He reunited with this person, so he knew this person, all right? So he came together. I saw the giving and receiving in there, right? I'm looking at people cleaning this up. I'm looking at people funneling information to the justice system, right? So you even got to be careful who you talk to, all right? Because every time you have a lead or probably find out something, they're going giving information to the people who's in the justice system, right? I see it here. They're cleaning it up. People who are alive is cleaning this up, right? Even the justice system, right? So I'm even looking at somebody. I'm even looking at this person, some sexual things going on. I got to look at, I'm going to see if this connection come out again. All right, family, because I'm even looking at some kind of connection to this birth parent in some kind of way, to a birth parent. Something's going on here with the giving and receiving. I'm going to hold off on that energy, family. I'm going to hold off on that energy. All right, I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch it and make sure I didn't overlook something, right? But I'm seeing some kind of connection here. But he knew this person, right? He knew the person who did the death. So the person who killed him, all right, he knew the person who did it, right? Not only did he know the person who did it, all right, they need to be honest about this fight that they had with him, all right? Because this was unbearable. All right. They fought him. All right. He tried to overcome this. All right. Some other things going on here. All right. I'm going to leave this alone. All right, family. Whew, I'm going to leave this alone. All right, family. Let me look at this other case, and then I'm going to get off of here, family. Let's look into this other case. I'm seeing some things. This person have an addiction. All right. One of the addictions looks like it's to some sex. Another addiction look like this person is into some crimes, some sexual crimes. All right. Sexual crimes and violence. I'm gonna say sexual crimes and violence is all I'm seeing. Sexual crimes and violence. That's all I'm seeing up here. Right. Look like they went to go get this young man. All right. Probably even went and got him from the birth parent. All right. From what I see, they went shopping. Here's the birth parent. Here's the giving and receiving. I got to make sure I got this connection down pat, all right? Because, see, something's going on here with the birth parent, but I'm seeing them going to get somebody, so I got to look at them going to get this young man even from here, all right? From the birth parent. Something happened at home, all right? So I got to look at them going to his home or whatever and going to get this young man, all right? Some other things gonna happen here, right? I will come back to this case. I will do a second part because what I don't pick up now, what I don't understand when whenever the ancestors throw out something and I don't understand, the ancestors will put it right back out so I can see, right? In a way that I could see, all right? So I will say that, all right, family? But for right now, what I am seeing is hatred going on, all right? A lot of hate going on, right? Violence and sexually. That's what I'm seeing. I'm even seeing somebody funneling information to the justice system in some kind of way, right? And they cleaning it up. Okay, so I got to look at them being agents and all kind of stuff and doing all kind of stuff. Spying and taking information back. I done told you, family, got to be careful for these agents, right? Spying and giving information. All right, let's see what you all talk about before I jump into this next case. Okay, thank you, Wealthy Healings, for your blessing. May your blessings come back to you many times over. Yes, everybody say a prayer for thank you, Stitchy Widgets, for putting that up there. Can everybody say a prayer for Nadia? All right, her grandma is back in the hospital, family, so please send positive energy and healing, right, for her grandmother. Also, who else is I'm looking for? Hold on, family, because I'm looking for someone else. Let's see. Also, Shanae, is Shanae up here tonight? Shanae, are you up here tonight? If you up here, or if you watch this replay, oh, Shanae, you here. Shanae, I'm gonna need you to email me. All right, I'm gonna need you to email me, Shanae. Another one, where's is Georgia D up here? Family, y'all know I'm botching up your names, all right? I don't think she's up here either. But family, I'm gonna need you all to Gorgeous D. I think she got some other initials in the middle of her name, but Gorgeous D, all right? Family, can you all send prayers to her as well? Okay, because I don't know if you all know that from that last live she was talking about her little one. All right, she lost her little one. All right, so please, family, send prayers to her. All right, and healing and love to her. All right, because she lost her little one. Right. I wasn't going to speak of it, but when I saw her put it in the comment section, I figure I'll bring it to light. All right, family. So if you all could do that, all right, because she's going through some things too, right? So please send some love and healing to her as well, right? So I wanted to say that. All right, let me look into this other case. All right, I don't know. This other case is all right. From what I seen, all right, from what I seen from Quawan, all right, and I apologize if I mispronounce his name, Quawan Charles, all right. Whoever caused his death, all right, he knew them, all right, because he had unification with them, all right. So he was with them, all right. They brought violence on him. They caused his death. This death was over hatred, all right. I see the envy there. So they hated him for whatever reason, all right. Yes, it could be racism, but I'm not going to just jump on that. But yes, it could be, all right, because it got hatred. But it looked like this young man also was aware of some things, all right. He was conscious of some things. It looked like one of the things he was conscious of is somebody had committed a sexual crime, right? So it looked like Quawan knew some things also about somebody, right? So I got to look at that too. But I also got to look at some things happening to Quawan as well, because that's a position that goes deep. It goes deeper beyond the naked eye. And I'm seeing unbearable things happening to him, all right? I can't dismiss some things because I see this person is a sexual predator, all right? And I hate to even have to say that. But I see that this person have issues going on with them. So there's no telling what they're liable to do. They got issues. They got psychological issues going on with them, right? I'm seeing the suicidal and I'm seeing the innocent behind there. So I got to look at somebody also not in their right state of mind. And I got to look at somebody that he went to go get being innocent. And this person just went complete psycho on Quawan. All right? I have to look at that. This person is crazy, right? This person is crazy, right? So I don't know the backstory. You all can plug it in, right? Now we're gonna look at this young man, right? I don't know this young man, all right? The young man name is King Von. You all say he a rapper, all right? I don't know anything about King Von, all right? I never heard of King Von, right? But you all said that he was a rapper, okay? We can look into King Von because you all been emailing me and putting it in my comment section. Keep emailing me about this and putting it in my comment section. So I said, okay, we could take a look at it because I've been getting a lot of requests, okay? So I will look into this, all right? King Von, all right? I don't know anything about him. Nobody gave me no information, or I believe the person said he's from Atlanta. I don't know, all right? So you all could plug it in, family. That's all I got, all right? Y'all didn't give me no age. Y'all didn't give me nothing else, all right? I believe somebody said that he's from Atlanta, right? So let's look into this. Yes. Thank you, Karen Martin. Thank you all the family for the love, all right? Yes, thank you, family, for showing Gorgeous D all that love, all right? Because she's going through something. I probably botched her name up because I do that sometimes, family, and I apologize. I don't mean to, but you all know who she is, all right? He got, what case when said he got killed in ATL? Oh, he from Chicago. Okay, he got killed in ATL. Okay, because I thought somebody said he's from ATL. Okay, so he got killed in ATL, but he's from Chicago. Okay, thank you for that information, family. Okay, you saw his autopsy picture. Who? King Von. You saw debris, right? He got killed in Atlanta. All right, thank you, family, for telling me that. All right, I will go back in and plug in the names. All right. His name is Davon. Okay, his name is Davon. All right, well, his name is Davon. Y'all have a last name? Or is King his last name? I don't know. All right, because somebody just said King Von. All right, all of you all in the comment section and in the email, all right, it's just saying King Von, right? I don't know. Okay. All right, let's look and see what's going on with King Von. I will plug it in. All right, family. I will plug in the names, family. I know I'm lagging. All right, we're plugging in the names. I think whatever read that I did yesterday, I was supposed to plug in the name. And I got off the live and I never plugged it in. Right? All right. All right. Bennett. Davon Bennett. All right. The ancestors. Clarity into the situation regarding King Vaughn. And even though I'm using his name, King Vaughn, that he goes by, all right? Because it doesn't matter. Even if I use an alias, all right? The universe already know who you are, right? They already know. Thank you for that information, family. Thank you to Biz and Purple and Gold and Letitia. Thank you all, family, for that. Okay? That's the ancestors for clarity into the situation involving King Vaughn, the rapper. Clarity of the situation regarding King Vaughn, the rapper. Sis. Thank you to Biz for your blessing. May your blessings come back to you many times over. Clarity. Ancestors for clarity into the situation regarding. Oh, child. I'm going to leave that out. Oh, child. I don't know if I should leave that out. Oh, goodness. 3 of them flew out. 1 is sticking to my arm. Oh, somebody's lying. Somebody's lying. All right, let's see what the other 2 of them fell out before I get started. Got something happening to an organ. Right? I got that as the nature. So the nature, all right? Even this young man in nature. So lets me know that somebody got solace or comfort, all right? Somebody even could be in nature, the water, the woods, all right? But the nature is somebody is lying and something, this is an illness or something happened to an organ. You understand, family? Something happened to an organ, right? So I got to look at an organ being damaged, ruptured, missing. Something happened, right? That's the nature, right? So now I know I got a liar. That's the nature. Now I know I got a liar, and now I know that something happened to an organ, right? Okay. Oh, child. Situation. You know what, family? I'm going to say this. This is going back to this other case because you know what? I should have, when that card flipped over, I'm going to say this, family. If y'all go back and watch the replay, all right? That first case that I just did of the young man, Quawan, the law enforcement card flipped over. And that's why I've been got on before about putting my cards back and different things. But being that it didn't come out, I flipped it back over. But I should have left it out because I know when it flips over, that's a card that wants to, it's been revealed to me for a reason. All right? Because it's a message that I need to get from there. But before that card flipped over, the Tree of Life, and I'm going to go back and I'm going to watch the replay. The Tree of Life card flew out. And then that law enforcement card flipped over. I'm going to say this because I know something's going on in the justice system in that case. All right. I know somebody's trying to clean some things up. And I'm looking at law enforcement and law enforcement family as well. All right. So don't think that I'm not getting the message. All right. I know what the ancestors is tugging on me about. All right. I will do another spread, but I know that I got people in the justice system trying to clean things up. All right. I know that. Okay. I know that. And when the ancestors put a bug in my ear while I'm constantly trying to work on another case, I know that that's something that I got to go back and take a deeper look at. All right. So I will be doing a second spread on Quawan, and I will be probing more into getting clarity into certain cards when it come out. All right. Because I'm looking at some other things going on. All right. It goes way deeper. Right. It goes way deeper. Some other things is going on here. All right. I'm even seeing somebody funneling information. Right. So I'm going to be very careful to the justice system. Who's funneling information? Who's the people that's alive that's trying to clean these things up? Right? Some other things going on. Right? I'm going to leave it alone. All right? We're going to look at this case. All right? We're going to look at Vaughn. Right? King Vaughn. Right? I'm seeing some communication. This is the main thing. All right? The ancestors want us to know is about the media. So the media tells us about communication, whether this communication family, is through texting, Facebook, however they doing this communication, all right? But I know it's the media. I know something's going on here, right? Here's a position I got to look into deeper. Something's going on with some violence, all right? But not only that, here's a secret. See, I got somebody talking about some things, all right? I got to be careful because I see some communication going on about this violence and somebody talking about this, all right? So let's just see what's going on, right? Let's just see what's going on because somebody's talking about these things, right? But who knows? You all say he's a rapper, so we'll see, right? One of the things I know is going on, somebody's not being truthful. Somebody's a liar, right? Second thing is, I know somebody's heart stopped beating, okay? Because I got that organ card came out. It tells me about some kind of sickness, illness within the body. Even if your thyroid is off, it tells me of an organ been ruptured, damaged, missing. Something happened to an organ. You understand? So some things going on there. Ancestors. Oh, child. To reveal the messages that want us to know. Go ahead, come out. Somebody need to be honest. They are going liar. Need to be honest about some things. All right, let's see what's going on. Right, family? The honest card is jumping out tonight. Boy. Still the messages that King Von would like us to know. All right. I see somebody got some kind of talent. You all say he was a rapper. Oh, wow. I'm not going to... Wow. Okay. I caught it. All right. Hopefully, it didn't mess up my message because I know the ancestors was trying to keep that together. All right. I'm seeing communication. I'm seeing something going on with this talent. Now, I got to look at him because you all said that this young man was a rapper, all right? That's a talent, okay? That's a talent, all right? The talent tells me about news, message, or birth, all right? These people are studious with an active imagination, all right? Even if somebody has some kind of autistic things about them, I could get this talent, all right? So if somebody got ADHD or any kind of things like that, I could get this talent, all right? Because they got a talent about them, right? If you are in a gang, right, or some kind of drug things, I could get this talent even because that's a talent that you're talented at, all right? If you gang banging out there, right, it just lets me narrow it down and see what's going on, right? So I'm seeing some communication going on with somebody. This person have talent. This could even be news or message, all right? So something's going on here, right? Seeing communication going on here, right? See, something's happening. Whatever communication is just a matter of time before something erupted. It's a matter of time because I told you all, when this time card comes out, it lets me know about timing. Timing is essential. Timing is everything. So it's a matter of time before something happened, all right? Time could be moving too slow, too fast. Somebody could be a ticking time bomb. Something's going on with timing, right? Here's some crying going on. So something happened here within this communication. It was a matter of time. Something happened, right? Here's a talent, right? This even could be news, message, or birth, right? I got somebody broken, all right? The broken tell me about broken. Something is broken, damaged, or destroyed, right? So I'm seeing somebody being destroyed because of this violence. So something happened in here, all right? Something happened because of this violence, right? So something happened, all right? Now I'm seeing some talk going on. Somebody is socializing with somebody, all right? About King Von, actually, all right? So King Von is socializing with somebody, right? The dance tells me, Yeah, you could be at a party, all right? You could be dancing, you could be at a club, all right? Dance and let me know certain things. But it also tells me about socialization. So I know that somebody is socializing with someone, right? So he's socializing with somebody right now. He's talking to somebody, all right? So some talk is going on, right? I'm seeing some things going on here. So he's socializing with somebody, right? Ooh, clarity. Ancestor clarity situation. Look at all that fire. Something aggressive happened. Something aggressive happened. The fire, we know that it's energy. Energy is being exchanged, all right? It tells me about spiritual growth, all right? It tells me how aggressive a situation is, all right? Yes, this could be actual fire. I could get this on somebody who's been shot, all right? Because it's energy being exchanged, all right? Now, analyzing it here, I know this is some kind of growth, all right? So I got to look at communication about his growth as far as his talent goes, all right? So he's doing some communication with somebody about his talent, all right? So this is here, right? That's the growth in it, right? This communication could have even got heated, all right? I got to look at that. But analyzing it this way, right? See, this is aggressive. Some aggressive things happen to him. You understand? With this violence, right? Looked like something was going on with materialistic things and earthly possessions. But I done told you, family, the clothes also tell me about loss of a life. All right? Materialistic things, loss of earthly possessions, even a life. Because it tells me about things that come and go, even a life, right? A human being. In this case, I know with this violence, it had to do with materialistic things and earthly possessions, but it also was a loss of a life here, right? It's loss of a life, right? Now here, I'm seeing... See, the communication was going on with something. I got to look at some aggressive things going on about materialistic things in his future. You understand? That's what the talk was about. So it was a lot of talk. You see the gossip here and the media here. So the communication was going back and forth. All right? That lets me know the communication is going back and forth. So he's doing communication with somebody and it's going back and forth, and it even got heated. All right? But this is about materialistic things and earthly possessions. Whatever the communication was about, that's what it is about. All right? So whatever they was arguing and going back and forth with about, it had to do with this, all right? Materialistic things and earthly possessions, right? Now, when you see, all right, I already did this, right? Now, when you look at here, I'm seeing the talent. He's destroyed. Something, you see the talent, all right? I'm seeing something broken, something being destroyed, okay? See, this is violence happened because of this materialistic things and earthly possessions. So he got a talent about him. All right. This man have a talent. He was destroyed. You see this broken? He was destroyed because of something that had to do with his talent. All right. So this could be him growing, because I see the growth here with his talent. So this could be him growing. All right. Something was going on here. All right. With his growth. And as far as the money, the materials go, all right, so I got to look at money because it's materialistic things and earthly possessions. So he lost his life over things like that, all right? Materialistic things, lost earthly possessions. I got to look at him growing, all right? As far as his talent go, okay? Being bigger than probably what he thought he was going to be. I don't know, all right? Or becoming bigger than what he was already. Here's the violence, all right? Here's the energy being exchanged, all right? A matter of time. In this communication, somebody's crying, right? I even got to look at him, right? Crying going on. You see in the future, see, he was doing this. You see this talk in his future? See, he was doing talk with somebody about his future. All right. So this communication is all about his future. All right. See, this man, I don't know anything about this man, but looking at his spread, it looked like this young man was going places. All right. He had some talent. He was growing in his talent. All right. He's talking to somebody about even his growth. He's talking to somebody about his growth. You got to be careful, too, who you talk to about your success, all right? Because everybody ain't for you. I'm seeing some things going on in here, right? All I see is him talking about his future and his success, all right? It looked like somebody ain't for him, okay? I got to be honest. Somebody ain't for him, right? He's socializing with somebody about his soul, right? Let's go for clarity into this. Ancestors. Clarity into the messages. Clarity into the messages. Clarity into the messages. Clarity. Make sure I got no cards sticking. Yeah, look at that violence. You see, people? You got to be careful. The violence happened because of his growth, with his talent. Look at that. Family, you got to be careful, all right? You got to be careful. Look at this. He talking to another soul about his soul. You see what I'm saying, family? You have to be careful, family, right? You got to be careful. This young man lost his life. But this man has crossed over. This man is blessed. All right. This young man is blessed. All right. All right. Let's see what's going on. You got to be careful, family. All right. You can't trust everybody. Everybody don't have your best interests. And that leads me to say this. All right. Family, I gotta say this real quick. All right. And I hate to have to talk while I'm doing the messages, but I have to say this. All right. I thank all of you all who want to send me products, because I got a lot of you all that want to send me products. I get it all the time. Y'all want to send me oil. Y'all want to send me candles. Y'all want to send every time. All right. Some of you all are in the comment section even. Y'all say y'all want to send me certain things. And I appreciate it. And I love you all, family. But I'm going to tell you this. All right, family. Don't worry about those things, because when you donate to me, okay, I do buy my oils, because I go through a lot of oils. All right, I go through a lot of oils, and I go through a lot of the beeswax. These beeswax that I light my flame with. All right, I go through a lot of these. All right, rolls. Okay, because I'm constantly in meditation. I'm constantly working on cases. I'm constantly burning my oil down. I gotta replenish my oil. But I'm gonna say this: I'm not gonna give my address to anybody to send me anything. Okay. I done seen some things. I done did things. All right. Don't think that this is the only thing that I've ever done in my life. I'm not giving my address out to anybody to send me anything. Okay. So that is, forget about that. All right. But when you do donate, I do buy my oils and different things like that. So I appreciate it. All right. But this is a prime example, all right, of why you can't trust people, because people don't always have your best interests at heart. You understand? And I'm not saying it's you all, family, but I have some minions that come along every once in a while, all right? And I could pick up their energy. You understand, family? You can't trust everybody, family. You can't. You just can't, right? All right, so let's go along with the case. Okay, now, you see this? Somebody took control, all right? Making it a bad outcome. They took control over a situation, making it a bad outcome. I done told you, family, this control could go either way, depending on who have control over the situation, right? If the good person got control, okay. But if the bad person got control, that's going to be a bad outcome, right? Look like somebody even, I have to even look at somebody taking control that have a talent as well, all right? So this person who took control, they have a talent about them as well. So they got some kind of talent too, all right? Not only did they do this to this young man, King Vaughn, but they got some kind of talent about them too, right? See, they went after him because of his growth. You see this fire burning? This way, it's burning for his growth, for his talent, all right? They went after him because of that, all right? They did communication with him. They probably was even watching him on this social media, how they do. You see, that's why you can't be putting everything up on social media. Another prime example, all right? Stop putting all your business up there on Facebook and whatever it is you do. I don't have Facebook, all right? And I encourage you all to shut down some of your stuff. Stop posting all your pictures and your pictures of your kids, because you never know what people are doing with your pictures as well, right? All right. Now, looking over here, you see the growth? You see the growth on this wing, all right? Because now the energy shifted, all right? Before I went for clarity, this was aggressive things that happened. But after clarity, it tells me about the spiritual growth. It tells me about the growth, all right? Not only was this man blessed before his death, he's blessed after his death, all right? It's a matter of time, all right, before something happened, all right? But he crossed over. He crossed over, all right? He crossed over, all right? He's blessed, okay? So we all may be crying behind the scenes of what happened to this young man, but this young man is blessed. He's with the Most High. The Most High have him, all right? This young man has crossed over, right? He's blessed, right? Now I got to look at somebody being broken and destroyed, all right? Which is him. Somebody took control over the situation, all right? Done destroyed this young man. They just discarded him like he was trash, all right? Got to be careful when this trash card comes out, because sometimes they even throw the people in the trash, all right? But I know that somebody treated him like trash, right? Because of this, because of materialistic things and earthly possessions. That's why, all right? That's why. That's why the violence happened, right? Somebody did this because of that, because greed, right? And jealousy of his growth. Now, in the future, he was talking about his future, because that's what the talk is about. You see the gossip? That's the talk, all right? He was talking about his future, all right? So he was socializing with somebody. So when all of this happened, I'm seeing this going on, violence. See, he was socializing with somebody, all right, about his soul, all right? Even some past things about his soul and his future. So he's looking at where he came from to where he's going now. You see how this go? The future, the soul in the past. And I got the soul on his past. This young man was happy. He was socializing with somebody about his past and his future. From where he came from to where he's going to now. See, this man was growing spiritually. All right? When it came to his talent, he was growing. He was excelling. All right? You see that? This young man was going places. Somebody done took that all away from him. You understand? I don't know how old the young man is. You all could plug it in, because you all never told me an age, right? But this young man was going places. You understand, family? Everybody's not for you, right? Everybody's not for you, okay? Everybody's not for you. People need to be honest about what happened, because I got somebody who knows, because they lying, all right? Somebody's lying, right? He even socialized with somebody, right? All right, let's look at this. He laid his spread out pretty good. He laid his spread out. I must say that the ancestors in him laid his spread out pretty good. I know exactly what's going on over here, right? This is all jealousy and hate, all right? Because somebody is growing. So, because somebody is growing within their talent. See, somebody else feel the need to take control over it and take what he got. You understand? Look at this. You understand? Makes no sense. Let's see. They need to be honest too about the fight and struggle. All right. So I'm seeing some things going on here. I done told you, yes, this could be a physical and a mental thing. All right. Fight and struggles. I already know verbally he was doing some fighting and struggles too, because I'm seeing it here. Look at the gossip. Look at the media. So he's going back and forth with somebody about some things. All right. He's talking. He's conversing with somebody back and forth about some things. On this one, he even talking to somebody about his past and his future, all right? So this man had a bright future ahead of him. He had a bright future. Somebody done came and done took that all away from him. You understand? They need to be honest, all right? So This person too, I gotta look at this person being known. This person even got some kind of talent too that took control over the situation. All right? They even got a talent, right? The nature done came out. The nature is this person is lying and this person done did this, all right? And in case you all don't know, the liar is the one that is always questioned. So somebody had to ask the liar the question. Did you know what happened to so-and-so? Or did you do so-and-so to so-and-so? Oh, no, I don't know. But they lying. You understand? They know exactly what happened, right? It's a liar. Into the nature. But do know that this young man have solace, all right? He have solace, okay? I see he with the Most High, all right? He gotta have solace, all right? I know that that's the nature as well, all right? He have solace where he is, all right? Let's see. It's the nature. It's the nature. The nature was he was murdered. So somebody planned this. You see this? Somebody planned this. Somebody planned this. You see, family? That's why you can't share your success, all right? And I understand that being a rapper, they're going to see your success because you're out there in the public, all right? You're in the public eye. But you see this? The nature is somebody murdered him, all right? I done told you, family, these things be planned when the murder come out, all right? So these people even plan to do this, all right? Look at this person, all right? Makes no sense. You understand, family? Makes no sense. You understand? We already know this violence, him being murdered, happened because of this. Materialistic things and earthly possessions. You understand? Even a life. So he done lost his life. He done lost his life, all right? Because somebody else probably wasn't happy because he was growing and they probably wasn't, all right? I got to look at that, right? You understand, family? Liar. I got somebody not being truthful. I gotta even look at somebody who have an illness, all right? And this could be any kind of illness, all right? This could be somebody drinking too much, so now they ill, they sick because they've been drinking, whatever. But I gotta look at somebody having some kind of sickness too, who is a part of lying, all right? Doing some things, right? Because they be describing this liar. They describing the liar. Into a battle, all right? So I even got to look at it into a battle, all right? I'm seeing the illness here behind this liar, all right? So it looked like he's been battling with this person. Whoever this person is, he's been battling, all right, with this person. But I also have to look at the universe unlocking itself onto King Vaughn, all right? Because I'm seeing a lot of growth with him this way, spiritually, all right? This young man uncrossed over. He's blessed. He's with the Most High, all right? So I have to look at that because this tells me also about the end to a battle, and it tells me also about abundance in the universe unlocking itself onto you, all right? So we may look at things like he's going and he's young, but I'm going to say this, all right? Because, see, he crossed over, but it seemed like everything happened in divine time, all right, with him. You see this time and this crossed over? See, everything happened. It seemed like everything happened in divine time. You understand? this man had a bright future ahead of him, but the Most High have some other plans for this young man. All right, the Most High have some plans for this young man, right? So some other things going on spiritually. All right, see things that we don't see with the naked eye. Spiritually, things is going on with this young man. You understand? Things is going on with him. Okay, let's look at this organ, right? We know when the organ comes out. All right. The organ tells me if it's some kind of illness in the body of somebody sick. It could be anything. I done told you, family, from something minor to something major, right? Even if a heart stopped beating, I could get this card, all right? If an organ been punctured, ruptured, whatever, damaged in some kind of way, I can get this, right? I'm also seeing a female too. I'm seeing also a female. Let me know, family. Let me know if he had a girlfriend or anything, because I'm also seeing a female. All right, behind some things. All right, I'm seeing this organ here behind this female. So I got to look at a female as well. I got to look at a female. Okay, I got to look at some things. I even got to look at a female with an illness. I got to look at some things too. Right. Ooh, child. Gravity. I gotta look at a female setting him up and the female being a part of this, because, see, I know that something happened to this young man, but I'm also looking at somebody with an illness, all right? And when you analyze this, I'm seeing this female also have an illness, all right? Because this is going both ways, right? See, I'm seeing this female being guilty of some wrongdoing, so I got to look at a female setting him up, all right? I got to look at a female lying, all right? So some other things went on too, all right? I'm seeing some things going on here with the media. Was this the female? Was she? You understand? So some other things is going on here, right? So he describing this person. I got a female who's guilty, all right? Who have her hands in the pot in this some kind of way, right? This female have some kind of illness, right? This female have some kind of illness, right? This female even lied. So they questioned this female about something. Somebody asked this female some questions. I got to look at some things too, right? I even have to look at some things happening to this female, right? With this into a battle. I got to look at some things too as it relates to this female and her illness, right? But I'm going to say this, all right? This is the read, all right? I'm seeing a lot of things that people try to control as far as his talent goes, all right? Because I'm seeing it here. So I got to look at people trying to control his talent and his growth, all right? These people being a part of this, right? I'm seeing it. He communicated with these people, so he knew who these people are, right? So the person who brought violence on him, I got to even look at them because they got a talent about them as well, right? That is the read on him. I will do a second spread. So far, the only thing that I see that he described is this female who is guilty, and it looked like this female even have an illness. That's how he described this person, all right? So I'm going to leave that at that. I did see a lot of good things in his spread as far as his growth and his past and his future, right? So I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, family? I will do a second spread on him when I do the next young man spread on him, right? What you all are saying? But again, I mean, Yeah, case when that is something. Somebody, you see, family, somebody wanted control. All right, want to control this young man. His talent. This man was growing. This was planned. All right, this was planned. This was planned, family. All right, this was planned. So somebody planned to do this, right? He was even talking to somebody, right, about his past and his future. Okay, this man had a lot of good things going for him. Somebody done came, did violence. You understand? They done took it all away from him. They done murdered this young man. They done murdered him. All right, and it looked like he even socialized with these people. They just discarded him. Just treated him like trash. I gotta look at. All right. You understand, family? These people even got a talent. So I got to be careful, right? Because who knows what their talent is. They could be a rapper too. They could be in the music industry too. Or they could have other talents. Because I could get that talent on people who's in gangs and people who's into drug things. And you understand? People who's autistic. But whoever this person is who have a talent, see, because this is going both ways. Not just for spiritual, but aggressiveness. So I got to look at this person who is in some kind of talent, also doing some aggressive things, all right? So they into some aggressive talent as well. The person who took control. The person who took control is somebody who's in some aggressive talent, all right? They got some aggressive talent about them, all right? As you can see, right? But I got to look at a female too being guilty of some things, all right? A female playing a part in these things, all right? Being guilty of doing some things too, all right? Probably giving information to somebody because I'm seeing a lot of communication going on and things looking like it's getting heated. So not only was he communicating with somebody going this way, but this way he was communicating to somebody about his soul. So I got to look at some things, all right? Past and future, all right? I got to look at some things here because he was doing a lot of communication, right? He even socialized with somebody and was doing communication with them on this wing, right? Gabri, I could get autism as a talent because the universe, all right, perceive that as a talent. It's something, is a talent about you, all right? It's a talent, okay? We may not see it like that, but the universe perceive that if you got some kind of autism about you, you are unique to the universe, all right? So you have a talent about you, all right? But you perfect in the Most High eyes. You are perfect in the Most High eyes, all right? You have a talent about you. So I can get that. Yes, I could get that talent if you got autism. Okay. Yes, he alive, but something is going on with him, like his soul is hidden. Who are we talking about? All right. Look like y'all talking about some other stuff. Okay, Gabri. Yes, and if I was, yes, Gabri, and to to a lot of people we see like they autistic or anything like that, and to some people it may seem like, oh, it's a burden for some, or however they perceive anybody who have some kind of autistic abilities. See, you are unique. You have a special talent about you. All right, so your son is perfect. You understand, Gabri? Your son is perfect, right? Simone, I won't be doing that until probably next week. Because I wasn't planning on coming up here until next week. That's why I wanted to do 2 cases. But I realized when I did that first read, I need to do a second read. All right. Only because I want to see about this connection on that right wing with the young man, Quawan. All right. I need to see. I want to see some kind of connection because it looked like I'm seeing a connection with somebody with a birth parent. All right. So somehow this person know the birth parent of Quawan I'm looking at, right? So I'm going to come back and do a second spread. I just want to see what the ancestors give me revelation in about that, right? I will do that. As far as this young man, Vaughn, King Vaughn, I mean, since I'm up there doing that, I can do his too, all right? I can do his too, right? Her family family. That's okay, Nadia. Believe it or not, they was all homies at one point. Okay, somebody was all homies. Yes, LaShonda, you are so right. Yes, Teresa, yes. They are very, yes, yes. They are very gifted. Yes, Teresa, yes. All right? Yes, they are. Earth, who would I want to be? I always say myself, nothing more and nothing less. Yes, Holly Love, yes. Yes. Yes, Nene World, yes, yes. They are. Yes. Amazing. They are amazing. Thank you, Shanae. Shanae, I think you was I think at the beginning of this, I think I asked you to email me. I believe it was you, right? All right, I'm just reading some of your comments. It never ends with young lady. Yes, Teresa, Sally to say. All right, Sally to say. I don't know the history of this young man or any one of these young men, but I find Quawan case to be very interesting because I'm seeing somebody funneling information to the justice system. Now, guess I have to look at law enforcement. I have to look at things like that because that law enforcement flipped over in the deck. I should have let it come out. All right. So now I have to look at these things. I got somebody on here just doing hate crimes. All right. Not only is they killing people, but they raping people. You understand? There's a lot of things going on in his spray. His spray go way deeper. This go way deeper, all right, from what we see, family, okay? Some other things going on. Some other underlying things is going on there, all right, with Quawan case, all right? The ancestors done brought that out. Some other stuff going on there, right? My goodness. People are just into a whole lot of things, family. You got to be careful, right? You have to be careful who you all around, all right? You have to be careful, family, okay? Can't trust people. You understand? People are doing all kind of wickedness for money, because of jealousy, because they want your car or your sneakers. You understand? You can't trust people, family. You just can't, right? Sad. Miss you on Patreon, where you left my message. Can you put your phone number in there so I can program it in my phone? I'll delete it off, or you can email it on. Okay, okay, yes, I can do that, Holly Love. Yes, yes. Somebody said the police gun is the one who killed him. The police gun is the one who killed who? Who killed Quawan or King Von? I don't know because I did two of them. I did two of them. And I see somebody got an aggressive talent and King Vaughn. Somebody have some aggressive talent. All right. So I gotta look at that too. All right. Because on that fire, I could get an actual fire and I could get somebody who is shooting. All right. Because that's aggressive. All right. And depending if somebody is stabbing you and how bad it is, I could get that too on somebody who's been stabbed. You understand? It just lets me know how aggressive something is. But when I'm seeing the violence and all this other things, and I'm seeing the control with the gun, I have to look at these things, all right? I know that they in some kind of aggressive talent. Yeah. Mm-hmm. This police was supposedly shooting during the King Von shooting. I don't understand. It was a shootout? Was they having a shootout? They said the boy shot, but his gun didn't kill him. It was actually the police. Oh, it's too much things going on. Because only one person can go in. What is this? And my GPS has been going in. The missus are so much. They've been married for almost 65 years. Okay, I'm seeing what Nadia's saying. Thank you, Miss T. To read again, it's funny how after having back-to-back amazing reasons and now haters and they are going to ruin. Yes, yes, Holly, you gotta be careful. You can't share your success. This was a prime example. You can't share your success either with a lot of people, right? Okay, Quawan, ain't they? Investigate Quawan. Quawan's story is horrible. Okay, that's what they say, Miss T. Okay, an arrest was made for the King Von shooting. Okay, they made an arrest. Okay, very good. Okay, Quawan's story breaks my heart. Right. Someone is too much. Oh Lord, I don't even think I want to hear the backstory. You all saying all of this. This was just enough, family. All right, I'm gonna be honest. This was just enough. Okay. This could be competition thing between rappers apparently. Yeah. The man has been charged with his murder. Is a friend of other rappers. Yeah, well, I'm saying everybody who got their hands in the pot, they all have a talent. All right. I done said that many things go behind talent. But yes, they have a talent. They have a talent about them. All right. So they into some other things. All right. They talented in doing some other things. All right. I even got to look at this being a message. All right. Them wanting to destroy him. This was a message because see, that talent could tell me about a news message or birth as well. All right. So I got to look at them sending a message. All right. Because see, somebody didn't want this man to grow spiritually. When I say that, I'm saying spiritually as far as the materialistic things go. Because spiritually, they didn't see him on that level, all right? Or maybe they did, okay? But the Most High already had a calling over this man. He was already there. The Most High already had a calling over this man's life, all right? So it seemed like everything was like in divine timing, okay? They took his life, but the Most High just took him right in. All right? Just like that. You understand? He didn't deserve that. Whatever happened, he didn't deserve. You understand? Somebody was just, looked like this young man was happy about his future, right? From where he came from to his future, because he was doing a lot of talking about his soul when it came to his past and his soul when it came to his future. So this man had a bright future. He was looking at a lot of things. I see the fire burning there for his future. He had a lot of good things going on for him. It's sad that somebody took that all away from him. You understand, family? But the Most High still blessed him. He is still blessed. You understand? He is still blessed, all right? It's terrible. I'm from where Quawan was found. The cops never solved murders there. There's over 40 unsolved murders. Oh, Lord. Terrible. Now, that's terrible. They got to look like they might even have a serial killer on the loose. I hate to have to say that, all right? Because this person just didn't get caught, but this person has done this before, right? I'm seeing death and conflict all around this person. This person has done this before. This ain't the first time that this person has done that. You understand, family? This person has done that before. This person raped people. This person harms people. This person killed people. This person is not there, all right? This person, you see the suicidal card, right? This person's crazy. You understand, family? This person's crazy, right? There's a lot of things going on, all right? There's a lot of things going on, right? In this young man case, right? It's most definitely will come out in the yes, 2020 vision. You are so right. Yes. Unless you sell your soul, Lashana, and play the game. Look at T.I. What happened to... Now, I know T.I. What happened to T.I.? Something happened to him? Will you be doing Mo 3, the rapper killed yesterday in Dallas? Probably not, Gabri. Probably not. I only do cases that I'm getting a lot of requests from. So I've never heard of this young man until you just said this. I don't know anything about him. I believe Quawan's case will end up in federal hands. Yeah, some other things, Teresa, is going on with this young man Quawan case, all right? Some other things going on there. But I will do a second spread on Quawan so we can see, all right, family? I'm not going to hold you all up here all night. Shanae, I need you to, I read your message, Shanae, but Shanae, I need you to send me a text, email. I need you to email me. Shanae. She was dead in her home for like 3 years before she was found. Her kids didn't tell anybody. What? Wow. Whose case is getting huge about a minute, Teresa? Teresa, this is you talking about Quawan. Whoever did this to Quawan was somebody Quawan knew. All right. Quawan, when they had unification with somebody and somebody done killed him because they hated him. All right. Looked like Quawan even knew some information. Right. Looked like Quawan even knew some information about this person. Right. Probably found out some secrets that this person done had. Right. Because I'm seeing some secrets going on with the male. All right. One of the secrets was this male has killed before. Another secret is this male is a rapist. All right. This male done did some sexual crimes. I'm just seeing sexual things all through that spread and things like that. So this person has done some things before. Right. Yeah. Her kids were mentally challenged. Right. I just knew immediately that them kids is lying. Yes, the boy he knew and his mother. Teresa said the boy he knew and his mother. I'm going to look and see what's going on. I'm on the second spread, all right? Because whatever we're not picking up here, all right, on this first spread, we'll definitely pick up on this second spread, all right? We'll pick it up on this second spread, okay? So I am going to say that. Yeah, because somebody is lying. Somebody needs to be honest about this fight that happened. Somebody need to be honest about some things, all right? See, some other things is going on here, right? It looked like Quawan was conscious of some things. So Quawan, I got to look at Quawan knowing some things. See, this person who did this person knew that Quawan knew some things. I'm seeing it in here, all right? Some things Quawan knew, right? Probably hated the fact that Quawan knew these things too, and hated Quawan also, right? I'm seeing conflict and discrimination and all kind of things around this person, all right? So there's a lot of things going on there. I just hope that justice gets served in Quawan case. Not everything is racially motivated. Yes, Capri Queen. Yes, not everything is racially motivated. Yes, that is correct. Yes. Okay, Miss T, thank you for your energy tonight. Love you. Love you too, Case Win. All right. Kilt. Not letting the uncle in and telling him she's sleep. So the uncle didn't see the first time I'm hearing about this, Shanae. So the uncle didn't see her for 3 years. They wouldn't let the uncle in, and somebody finally called the authorities over there. That's what I'm gathering. And they come in there, and the mom been dead for 3 years. I don't understand this, but I don't know the kind of world we live in, family. Who knows? Yeah, I know they tortured him. Nene, because he said that it was unbearable. And the position that you got to look into deeper. What happened to him was unbearable. All right? It was unbearable. So I already know some unbearable things happened to him. I already know. Okay? People are wicked, right? The uncle was calling, but they wouldn't let him talk to her. Sad. Yes, the biz. You got that correct. And I see people trying to clean it up. And Quawan case, I see people that's actually alive that's trying to clean it up. All right. Why would you try to clean up some things if you didn't do nothing? I gotta even look at the justice system cleaning some things up. I'm sorry, but I gotta look at that because the way that read over there, I gotta look at the justice system cleaning up things. And then when I go back for clarity inside that justice, I'm even seeing an agent in there. So I got to look at people funneling information to the justice system. You understand? I will go back and analyze that because I know when I'm talking, I can miss a message. You understand? But I'm seeing a whole lot of other things going on in Quawan's case, right? A whole lot of other things going on. Not just his death, some other things going on too, right? Some other things going on, okay? So I'm just going to say that they found her body under a pile of clothes on a bed, but she was a skeleton. My goodness. What in the world? Nini World, I am seeing the envy. So I am seeing hatred there. Okay. I am seeing hatred. And when I see the ear conflict, it does tell me about discrimination, but it does tells me about conflict. So I'm looking at all that. Trust me, I'm looking at all that. All right. But I don't want to just jump out there and say that. Okay. But I am seeing that this is a hate crime. I'm seeing it as a hate crime, all right? Because I'm seeing they killed him. His death resulted was a result of the hate that they had from him, all right? The envy, the jealousy, okay? That's why he's no longer here, all right? I see it, okay? I will go back and analyze his spread, all right, family? But yes, I'm seeing it, okay? I'm seeing it. It's a lot of things that went on there in that case, all right? But I just want to see about that connection. I have to go back because I have to look at that connection on that right wing, right? Not only that, all right, I want to do the second spread on him because I want to see, I need to see how that lays, all right, with that information, with that birth parent. I want to see something because something's going on with somebody's birth parent, all right? And I want to see how this relates to Quawan, all right? Because he talked about somebody in the tree of life and he talked about a reward. I want to see what's going on, all right, family? So that's why I want to do a second spread. I just need to see how things lay, right? So I will do that. I don't know, probably Monday, okay? I will do that Monday. I don't think I could get up here tomorrow because I have to do some other things and I have to put it on Patreon. So I will come up here Monday, all right, family, and try to do that, right? So I'm going to tell you all good night, family. I love you all, all right? It was his mother saying she didn't know the people who picked her son up that did it. See, for me, I would have known their whole family before. That's right. That's right. LaShonda, even my son, all right? Because they did say that this young man was 15, all right? This young boy was 15, right? Even my oldest son, all right? And my oldest son is 20, okay? I want to know who we going with. Where you going, right? Well, who else you going with? Y'all meeting somebody there? I want to know these things because if something happened, I know, no, my son was with you. I know my son was with you. You understand? They supposed to be going here. That's where I expect them to be. You understand, family? You have to know. You can't just let your kids go out, right? You got to put your foot down. Doesn't matter. You got to put your foot down. I know my son is 20, all right? But I tell him the importance of letting your parents know. You got to let somebody know who you going with nowadays, right? You got to let them know before you walk out the door, right? You have to let somebody know. Somebody have to know something, right? Before my daughter used to go out, I used to have her friends' phone numbers. I want the phone numbers to the friends, all right? If I can't have the phone numbers, you can't go. That's it. Bottom line, you can't go. That's it. I need to know these things because anything can happen to them out there, right? I want to know, right? Even still with the information, things can happen, but at least you know where your child was supposed to be with, who they supposed to be with, and where, you understand, at least you know some things, right? You can't just let your kids go off, right? With no information. You have to know these things. He didn't tell his family he was leaving. And that's another thing, because kids do that too. And I'm not blaming the parent. I'm not saying that to blame the parent, all right? I'm not saying that to blame the parent, but I'm just saying, today, nowadays, family, you can't let your children or whatever go anywhere. It doesn't matter. It could be your spouse, right? You got to know. Baby, where you going? You have to know. You have to know. I'm one of those, I'm sorry, I'm one of those parents and I'm one of those wives. Yes, I want to know. Where you going at, baby? Well, how long you think you're going to be over here? You coming straight home after that? And my husband do the same thing with me. He want to know. If I tell him I'm at a meeting and my meeting is ending at 6 o'clock, you better believe my husband is calling me at 6:01 because he know 6 o'clock, I should have, the meeting is over, 6:01, he is calling me. Baby, where you at? You understand? You have to do them things. Because the world we live in, honey, you can't trust nothing or no one. Right? That's right, LaShonda. That's right. Even if you got to get the license plate, all right? Even if you got to get the license plate of people, right? Because I think one day, I'm going to tell this story before I get off of here, right? One day, I think somebody tried to, I don't know, maybe they try to railroad me. Maybe they try to do something to me, right? But I told the person, I said, okay, I was supposed to be following this person somewhere, right? And I was supposed to be picking up some things, right, from somebody on the job, okay? And the person had called me up. They said, okay, but the stuff is not at their house, but they want me to come to another location, right, to follow them, right? And I don't care, even if you are my coworker, that doesn't mean I trust you. You understand? So I said, okay, right? So I got on the phone with my sister. I was talking to my sister, right? So I told the person, when the person came out of their car, right, and they said, okay, oh, well, the stuff is not there at my house. Now, mind you, that their house is not supposed to be too far from the job. Now, all of a sudden, the stuff is not at their house, right? I'm supposed to have been picking this stuff up from another coworker who was ill, right? Oh, the stuff is not at my house, right? The man told me. The stuff is not at my house, okay? But originally, we was going to his house so he could put the stuff in my car for the coworker who was ill, right? Now, all of a sudden, it's a change of plans. He get out of the car. He tells me, you got to come with me to another location because the stuff is not at my house. Now, wouldn't you know if the stuff is not at your house beforehand, right? He waited till I got all the way over there near the job, which we lived a ways away from the job at this time, to tell me that the stuff is not at his house. I got to go with him to another location. So I said, okay. I said, oh, and by the way, I gave my sister your license plate number, right? I told the man, right? Because I was talking to my sister. I said, I gave my sister your license plate number because I'm one of those people. I don't care. So the look on his face, right? So he said, you got, I said, yeah, I sure did. So if anything happened to me, my sister know who to come for. So the man said, he said, you know what? He said, I'll bring the stuff, okay? Because he probably sent something, or maybe he was up to no good, but he knew I was on his behind, all right? I was on his tail, okay? Whether you was going to try to do something to me or whatever, I'm letting you know, I gave my sister your license plate number. So just in case if you try to do some stuff, my sister know exactly where I'm at, right? I'm on the phone with my sister. She know exactly who I'm going with. I done gave her your name and your license plate number, right? Family, you got to do things like this sometimes. You can't trust people. Sorry, you cannot trust people, right? Can't trust people, right? So I say that to say this, all right? You better be making sure that you give your family and your loved ones, all right, some valuable information before you all walk out that door or go to another location with somebody, all right? Because once they get you to that next location, it's over. You understand? It's over. That's it, right? I'm not, no. I don't seen enough things being with certain people. I'm not too trusting of a lot of things, family. I'm just not, okay? You all shouldn't be either, right? People out here doing crazy, wicked things, all right, family? I just want to say that, right? But I want you all to have a blessed night, family. I'm going to get you all off of here because we've been up here for 2 hours now, right? We've been up here for 2 hours. All the time I do background. Yes, Teresa, you got to do background checks, all right? Even family, even when you let these people in your house and you know you have children, you got to do background checks. You can't just open up your door and you're letting people spend nights in your house. You letting I can't understand, but I understand that people do it, all right, family. But you have to be careful, right? Especially when you have little ones, okay? Because I see it all the time. People that meet a man today, all right, today. Daytime, today, and tonight, the man is in their house. Tomorrow, the man is living in their house now. Now the man lived there. You just met the man yesterday. Now today, the man is moved in your house and you have children. Family, you got to be careful, all right? You don't even know this person. You don't know these people, right? You got to do background checks on people, right? You just can't let these people in your house, family. You can't. They be doing all kind of things, right? You can't. Right? So I'm going to just say that, okay? It's going on too much, all right? Especially, I'm going to say that for my young women, all right? You have to be careful, okay? Not just for your children, for yourself too, because some of you all don't have children, but you have to be careful, right? You just meet the man. The man already living with you. You ain't even know the man 24 hours yet. The man living with you. You understand? Got to be careful. Right? So I want to say that. All right? Have a good night, family. I love you all. All right? I love you all, family. I will look into those 2 cases next week. All right? We can look at it. All right, family? I love you all. You all have a good night. Okay? And exchange words with the person. First dude pulled out the gun and took off running down the freeway, and it was shot 7 times. My goodness. I'm seeing some aggressive things going on there. I was just speaking yesterday. So many babies ended up murdered because, yes, that too, Teresa. That too. And another thing I want to say, that other case that I worked on with the baby that they said the storm took the baby or whatever they said. All right, I read your comment, family. You said that the baby ran to the door. All right, the storm snatched the baby. Right. I'm gonna say something. All right, because I know it was a lot of abuse and negligence going on there, but I want you all to pay attention to the fight. All right, to the fight that was going on there on that left wing with mom. All right. So I got to look at some other things, all right? The baby getting caught in a crossfire because some intense things already happened in the past before the storm came, all right? Some other things already happened. You see what I'm saying? See, things happen and the kids wind up getting murdered, all right? Wind up getting killed, right? Wind up could pick up a gun, shoot themselves accidentally. Wind up ingesting drugs. You understand? Because your negligence, things going on, all right? Wind up getting caught in a crossfire because you're fighting and you knock the baby over and the baby busts their head. Things happen. You understand? Happening all the time, family. You got to be careful, right? Especially when you got little ones, right? There's a lot of things going on, right? People lie, try to cover up things, but the ancestors always reveal it. Ancestors always reveal it, right? Something much more went on, right? So I'm going to just leave that at that, all right? Have a good night, family. I love you all, and you all have a blessed weekend. Oh, I have to plug her in, Teresa. I have to plug Breasia in, all right? I did do an update. I think that was on yesterday's, all right? I think that was on yesterday's, but I never plugged in Breasia, right? So I will plug it in, right, family? I want to say that. So I want to say, everybody have a good night. I love to be up here with you all. But I've been up here long enough, all right, family? I love you all. You all have a good night, all right? You all could analyze the spread and put the comments in the comment section, or I'll look through this chat and see what you all saying about what happened to the individual. Missy, we need to do an updated read on number 45 and what he's up to and why he won't turn over the power to Biden. Yeah, okay, we can do that too. We can do that too. Yes, we can do that too. All right, LaShonda? Yes, most definitely. Okay? Love you all, family. Good night.